At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
Happy weekend, everybody. I'm Mr. Movie Phone with your weekend movie preview. The summer movie season is slowing down, but the films this weekend have a need for speed. There's a couple on the run from a ghost, a bike messenger pedaling for his life, and a former getaway driver's trying to outrun his past in the action comedy Hit and Run.
I was kind of involved in bank robbery. When I got into witness protection, I knew I wasn't going to be that guy anymore.
You're a bank robber?
I did the getaway driving part.
Dax Shepard plays a man who hits the road with his girlfriend, played by Kristen Bell, in search of a new life. But the road trip goes off course once people from Shepard's past life as a bank robber find him and want to run him down. Bradley Cooper, Tom Arnold, and Kristen Chenoweth co-star. The real deal? I like this road movie a lot. Real-life couple Shepard and Bell are perfect together. The other characters are well-written, likable, and fun. And it's proof again that it doesn't cost $200 million to make a really enjoyable movie. I'm in! A New York City bike messenger is dodging death, literally, in Premium Rush.
Riley, I got a package for you. It's Premium Rush. Don't screw it up.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt stars in the thriller about a bike messenger whose last delivery of the day turns into a race for his life across the busy streets of Manhattan. The real deal? Well, spinning its wheels until the very end and about as much fun as a flat tire. Look, don't shoot the messenger. But it's safe to say that Premium Rush is neither premium nor a rush. I'm out. Also in theaters, The Apparition, a haunted house movie that I didn't get a chance to see, but my ghosty senses tell me you're probably better off waiting for the DVD. All right, now remember, for your showtime, your tickets, my 6-second review, so much more, go to MoviePhone.com or call 1-800-777-FILM. And if you want to drop me a note, it's Facebook.com/Mr. Moviephone or tweet me right at 6-second reviews. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see you at the movies.
That's a wrap!
And the Board of County Commissioners had on their agenda an item for discussion and deliberation to send a letter of support to the Department of Taxation for the Nye County School District to continue to impose the tax on new residential construction authorized by Nye County Resolution Number 2004-32, dated August 3rd of 2004.
I don't understand this one.
Neither did I.
Let me help a little bit.
Oh, no.
Oh.
I just want to make a smart remark. If there's no, the only way the rooftop fee is going to be assessed is if there's construction. But there's no construction. So isn't that a built-in moratorium?
There is some construction.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. And the school district went directly to Department of Taxation, as
Right.
they are supposed to do. The Department of Taxation said, we want you to go to the commissioners and see if they support you continuing this tax rate, probably in light of the fact that you had done your moratorium on impact fees.
Well, I'll make a motion to approve it. It's what they want, but...
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second.
Madam Chair?
Yes,
Would
sir.
they be passing up
I didn't see a
income?
resolution in the backup. I saw the old resolutions, not a new resolution.
They're wanting a letter
We
of
don't need a
support.
Just want a
resolution
letter.
because it's already been enacted.
Yeah.
This is just continuing, and all they need is a letter of support, and I'll draft it
You'll
if you
draft
approve
it.
it.
Okay.
You would think the board would be looking for every penny. That's what I don't get.
The reason why, actually, when this came in front of the school board, our staff recommended that we not approve it, and I kind of made the same argument. I
Yeah.
said, well, I realize we don't have much going on as far as construction, and so we're not getting very much money on this. However, I don't want to be caught in a position where if there is an economic boom, and I realize that's unlikely, but in case that does happen, I don't want to be left scrambling trying to get this tax reinstated. And so that's the reason why we're requesting that it go forward, even though the returns are pretty minimal at this point, but we would like to have it in place just in case down the road something does happen.
Makes sense. Yeah. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? That passes
Aye.
5-0.
Thanks for
You're
the
opposed?
explanation.
I'm opposed.
Okay, that passes
we could go.
4-1.
Now here's your news across Nevada with Deanna O'Donnell.
A federal judge has struck down Nevada's unique voting option of none of the above, saying it's unconstitutional and should be removed from the November ballot. U.S. District Judge Robert C. Jones ruled Wednesday that because the none option can never win, even if it gets the most votes, it essentially makes those votes not count. A lawsuit backed by the Republican National Committee argued the option available for statewide races in Nevada since 1976 disenfranchises voters. Nevada is the only state to offer the none option. Opponents feared it could siphon votes from other candidates and influence the election outcome. Nevada tops the list for the 10 worst U.S. states when it comes to credit conditions, according to a survey of indicators by CardRatings.com released Monday. Georgia, Florida, Arizona, California, Alabama, Mississippi, Illinois, Indiana, and Tennessee round out the bottom 10 when it comes to credit scores and conditions. Nevada ranked worst for unemployment, bankruptcy, and credit scores. North Dakota, Vermont, South Dakota, and Montana, respectively, are the best when it comes to credit scores and conditions. Iowa, Nebraska, Wyoming, Hawaii, Minnesota, and Alaska round out the top 10. Nevada's average score on the ACT college entrance exam is slightly better than the national average, although only about 1/3 of the class of the 2012 took the test. Data released Wednesday showed the average Nevada composite test score was 21.3 on a scale of 1 to 36, a little higher than the national average of 21.1. Testing officials used the scores to measure college readiness, defined as a student having a 50% chance of earning a B on a college-level course. The report found Nevada test takers were more likely than their peers nationally to be ready for college-level English, reading, and math. They lagged slightly in science. Overall, 25% of Nevada test takers were college ready in all 4 subjects. That's the same as for the national average. Fans of the Recreational Boating and Fishing Foundation's Take Me Fishing campaign took to Facebook this summer to participate in Nature's Water Park Showdown. Each fan was invited to help determine the top 8 natural water parks or state parks for boating fishing in America. Nevada's very own Cave Lake State Park made the cut and was voted one out of the top 8 state parks in America by Take Me Fishing Facebook fans based on fishing, boating, and family fun. Cave Lake State Park is a year-round park that offers outstanding recreational opportunities. It features a 32-acre reservoir and provides excellent trout fishing, boating, swimming, hiking, camping, and picnicking. The 45,000-acre park is at an elevation of 73,000 feet in the Shell Creek Range adjacent to the Humboldt National Forest. Winter activities include ice skating, ice fishing, and cross-country skiing. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here. We'll have more news for you after this break.
Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Leaks, Pahrump's optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
Welcome back. The Bureau of Land Management says it's completed a roundup of wild horses in the Des Toya Mountains east of Fallon. About 430 horses were gathered, and of those, BLM says 24 stallions were released back to the range. Captured horses were taken either to the Palomino Wild Horse Adoption Center north of Sparks or a facility in Gunnison, Utah. The horses will be prepared for adoption. Animals deemed unadoptable will be sent to long-term facilities.
A huge firearm sale will be held this weekend. Let's go to Ski Senski of the Nevada Public Auction, who gives us all the details.
We have a really exciting event coming up this weekend. There's a gentleman that was a resident for Pahrump for a long time that had an amazing collection of firearms. We've been contacted by his family through his estate to sell at public auction his collection. There's well over 275 very, very diverse firearms that will be offered in this auction. The auction is going to be conducted at the Pahrump Nugget. It will be Saturday, this coming Saturday, the 25th of August, starting at 12 noon. Because of the diversity of these weapons or these firearms, we're going to have a preview Friday night at the Nugget. The preview will be available from 5 in the evening up to about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Once again, the diversity of the firearms is absolutely amazing. There's modern guns. There's guns that go back to the 1800s. There's shotguns. There's pistols. There's several of the model 1911 A1s. And I've handled a lot of gun estates. This is probably a collection of some of the finest firearms that I've ever seen. It is going to be a live webcast that will be broadcast online. You can visit our website, which is www.auctionnv.com. That will direct you straight to the catalog. You can look at all the guns way ahead of time. We also have ammunition. You can bid online if you want, or you most certainly, I would recommend attending the auction live. If you've never been to one of our auctions, you'll see that it's an enormous amount of fun. And if you like firearms, if you like fine guns, you're not going to see a better collection than what will be offered at this sale. Thank you. And once again, you can see the catalog at www.auctionnv.com. And in closing, last night, and Deanne's looking at me, what's Ski up to? Last night, I was very honored to be at the town board meeting to discuss the Fall Festival. The outreach of volunteers was absolutely amazing. Channel 46 was one of the first to step up the plate, Bill Kohlbarger. The Fall Festival is going to happen, and it looks to me like it's going to be one of the most exciting fall festivals that we've had in a long time because of us as a community and everybody step forward. On that note, I'd like to thank Deanne for being here, and Vern and his folks in Channel 46 and all the other organizations that are stepping up to make this beautiful event happen. Once again, thank you, and we appreciate your business.
And you know what? I was actually there at the town board meeting, and you know what? It's amazing how the town just absolutely just pulls together and really helps. It really, really does.
All right. Well, hey, we've got double-digit temperatures for, I think, the next 7 days. So stay tuned. We'll have all the details on that right after this.